Hello friends, welcome again to Decoding Books. Our today's video book is on the 48 Laws of Power, which has been written by American author Robert Greene, who is the author of 5 international best celebrity author. The 48 Laws of Power was his first book, which played an important role in his writing career. Greene had to face many controversies because of his book. Still, Greene stood firm with his ideas. The 48 Laws of Power are meant to understand those 48 ways how we can use our power and make it greater. These laws are made up of those actions, thoughts, and ways of working, which can be used in playing the power game. The author is well understood and explains how power makes your business and work potential effective. This book is a very famous and highly recommended book among corporate leaders and business world. In this summary, we will understand all the 48 laws of Greene. This summary is a little different because we have gone through all the 48 laws and we have tried to give you the overall message through small lessons. Some laws are very straightforward. You may not even agree with them, but our effort is to present the book as it is, so do not offend at all. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, then before that, get lost in the video. Immediately subscribe the channel and like the video immediately. Our channel is one of the best summary channels on YouTube. Our video may sometimes be a little long because we never compromise on the content of the video and book. Therefore, it is important to watch the video till the end. So let's begin. Law number 1. Never outshine the master. Greene's first law explains that no matter what the business or organization is, a person older than you in post is better than you. It is important that you remember that you work under them and keep reminding them of the same. It is very easy to show your skills and talent, but always keep in mind that you do not let your seniors down by doing so. Veer believes that if you make your seniors feel that they are better than they are and each other is even better, so by doing this you will get the strength to move forward. If you make them feel that they doubt their role and power, it will only harm you, and you will be left behind. Law number 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. The author warns not to trust your friends too much, especially close friends. They say that your friends easily get jealous of you and can even betray you if they get a chance. Veer believes that your old enemies can be more useful than your friends. This is because the person who is your enemy has to prove a lot. You must have often seen that such people work harder to win your respect and trust, and because of this they become better colleagues and employees. Greene believes that we should be more afraid of our own 200 and not of our enemies. Law number 3. Conceal your intentions. The third law states that we should not tell people about our intentions. Although your actions reflect your intentions, do not let them know. Keeping people in the dark means that they will not be able to prepare themselves and will not be ready at the right time to respond. Greene advises to give people wrong information, to make it seem as if you are going in a wrong direction so that they get stuck in it. And by the time they realize your intentions, it will be too late and they will be unable to do anything. Law number 4. Always say less than necessary. It is linked to the flame from the Lottie. Never say more than necessary, say as little as possible. Greene believes that by speaking too much, you give yourself an opportunity to be criticized and questioned, and some unwanted things may also come out of your mouth. Powerful people speak less and often express themselves with an open end. Their doing so can be both dangerous and effective. Law number 5. So much depends on reputation, guard it with your life. We all know that a person's name and reputation can make or destroy him. A person's power rests on his name and respect. If you have a big name, then you have an influential power. Whereas if your name is not big and strong, then you can easily fall into the trap of people. It also gives them a chance to attack themselves. Mob insists on strengthening his name. If you see a problem in front of you, then deal with it before it affects you. Understand the weakness of your enemy and explain to them the point of tarnishing your own name. Law number 6. Court attention at all costs. As important as your name is, how people see you is equally important. Greene explains that you should not get lost easily by mixing with everyone. It is in your hands how you differentiate yourself and get noticed. If you have to do something big to do this, then do it, or keep your words a little secret to get the desired attention. Law number 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. This law states that the work can be done by others. People have a lot of things to show, like knowledge, talent, skills. Greene explains that we should take full advantage of other people. We should not do work that other people can also do. By getting work done by others, you save your time and also become more effective. But keep in mind that it is important that you take credit for that work and let it be known that you are the one behind all the hard work. Law number 8, make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. Take control in your hands by getting others to do the work. You have to become like a puppet master. Don't go to people yourself. Force people to come to you. If necessary, resort to coaxing. Once she shows interest, you can use your influence and power to take control. Cards should always be in your hands. Law number 9, win through your actions, never through arguments. Even a moment's victory that you get from any debate is absolutely useless. Veer believes that you should use your actions, not your words, to win the trust and support of others. Even a momentary victory you get from someone is absolutely useless. Greene believes that you should use your actions, not your words, to win the trust and support of others. Arguing is not the right way to use your power. You should be able to influence others only through your work. Law number 10, infection. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Greene emphasizes that you should be surrounded by happy and lucky people. By doing this, you increase your happiness and success. If you surround yourself with unhappy people, you may end up taking on their sorrow yourself. It is very easy to get worried about the problems of others, so it is better to stay away from them. Law number 11, law to keep people dependent on you. The 11th law is about building relationships with other people who depend on you. Only by always maintaining your need in people can you maintain your strength and independence. If other people are very independent and do not need your advice or help, then they will become very powerful themselves. Don't teach everything to the people working with you and also give them a chance to do everything. They must always need you for something. Law number 12, use self-dev honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. One true and honest act can hide many dishonest acts. You can repay all people with an open heart and honesty. What Greene means by saying this is that you can be dishonest countless times. But by being honest just once, you can win people's trust even when you are not honest. If you use your honesty properly, people will believe that you are trustworthy. If you have not subscribed our channel for a long time, then first subscribe the channel and watch the full video because there are still 32 laws left. Law number 13, when asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest and never to their mercy or gratitude. It is certain that at some point you will need to ask for help. Whenever you do this, do not rely on the good deeds you have done. Rather, put forward something that can benefit the other person as well, because then people will agree to help more easily, even if there is no real benefit to them. But turn your request in such a way that it benefits them. Could see some benefits. Law number 14, observe friend work as a spy. How important is it for you to convince your enemies? You should know their strengths and weaknesses. The best way to do this is to become like a detective. Learn to extract information from people. Learn to ask them the right questions at the right time. If you don't want them to know what you are doing, then talk in circles. Any social interaction should be used as an opportunity for spying. Law number 15, crush your enemy totally. This law is very simple. Make absolutely sure that your enemy is completely destroyed. You want to make sure they are completely buried. Otherwise, they will stand up again and try to change. You should avoid this threat of retaliation. Once you start suppressing your enemy, there is no stopping. Don't give them any chance to counterattack. Law number 16, use up sense to increase respect and honor. There is a lot to be said about being miscellaneous. As Greene talked about in his first laws, you want to avoid being too visible and audible because that makes you look common and also makes it easier for people to reach out to you. Could reach. Stay away from society for a bit, and you will realize that people will be curious, talking, and wondering what you are going to do next. Law number 17, keep others in suspended animation. Cultivate an air of unpredictability. Man is bound by his habits, and he also has the temptation to peek into the work of other people. Your predictability gives them a sense of control. Turn the tables and deliberately remain ignorant. Greene explains that as humans we have expectations, and the reason for this is that we like to get addicted to things that happen. They will be surprised if you do not let your intentions be known. If they do not know about your plans, then they will be afraid of you. Law number 18, do not build potteries to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. Greene explains that it feels good to have opponents on all sides. But in doing so, you isolate yourself, and isolating yourself is dangerous. This means that the information you have is limited and not easy to use. This draws attention to you and gives other people an opportunity to attack. You become an easy target. Surround yourself with your friends and people. In this way, there will be many people between you and your enemy. Law number 19, know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. As mentioned earlier, it is very important for you to understand the people associated with you, your coworkers, and your enemies. This information will give you strength. Everyone is different, and you can't use the same approach for everyone. There is no one method that works for everyone. Greene warns to avoid such people who keep trying to take revenge after being cheated until they get peace. These are not the people you fought. Before taking any step, keep in mind who you are going to face. Law number 20, do not commit to anyone. You should consider your independence as a strength and not a weakness. Don't fall into the trap of being biased towards one person or one side. Always be strong for yourself and your goals. By remaining independent, power will be in your hands. People will follow you and want to argue with you. It makes you a person who has all the power. Law number 21, play a sucker to what can go. See number than your mark. It is known that we all want to feel intelligent. There's nothing worse than feeling like you did or said something stupid. Greene encourages you to be wise in your own decisions. You will think about your enemies and assure them that they are much more intelligent than you. If you do this, it will build a little trust in them, and they will never be able to doubt you. Law number 22, use the surrender technique transformed weakness into power. If you are on the weaker side, you will always be eager to fight even if it is to satisfy your ego. Greene advises to surrender in such a situation. This gives you time to recover, and at this time, hopefully your enemy's strength will be gone, and he will get irritated with the passage of time. Be the bigger one and get away from them before they rise up and defeat you. This is a trick that many people will not be able to understand, and it will be to your advantage. Law number 23, concentrate your forces. If you find a bad mine with money and you dig as deep as possible, you will get more and more money. Whereas if you go to a lot of different mines with less money, you will have less success. Speed beats expansion, and that's what you have to keep in your mind. When you find a means of power, do not let it go and keep pursuing it. Do not turn to any other means when the best means is already in front of you. Law number 24, play the perfect courtier. Some people are just successful in a world where everything revolves around power and statesmanship. He has mastered the art of taking things in the wrong direction. He uses his strength in the best possible way. Learn to use this law, and there will be no limit to your ascent. Law number 25, recreate yourself. Society will try to impose certain expectations on you, but you don't have to accept it. You have the ability to reinvent yourself. You can do whatever you want. Don't give anyone the right to tell you who you are and how you should act. You should be a person who pays attention and whose character is strong and powerful. Law number 26, keep your hands clean. You should be seen as a well-respected and good BSEF citizen. Never let it be felt that you have indulged in corruption and manipulation. Your appearance is important for your power, and you must hold on to your reputation and name. Greene's advice is to let other people take the blame for those bad deeds and never get your hands dirty in front of everyone. Law number 27 plays on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. Everyone wants to feel connected to someone, and everyone believes that what they are connected to is bigger than them. People are always looking for something or someone to take advantage of their needs. Take advantage of high expectations to find such people. Be curious and keep giving people new things to follow. Prepare people to make sacrifices to keep them running. This way you can build trust and followers. Law number 28, interactions with speaking. In this law, emphasis has been laid on the need to always live with intentions and trust. If you are not sure, then do not start anything. No doubt will be able to get you the result. Courage will give you great strength. Law number 29, plan all the way to the end. Plan any work from beginning to end. It is important that you estimate the final goal in advance so that you get a chance to understand the problems that lie ahead. With planning, you will be prepared to work in a better way. Do not enter into anything without preparation. Always know the end goal and think a few steps ahead. Law number 30, make your accomplishment seem effortless. No matter how much time, strength, and hard work you have put into any work, you want your results to look as if they were completed naturally and easily. Showing how much you can achieve with a little hard work increases your strength, and when asked, do not tell how you got there or how you work. Do not tell anything clearly and tell people about your results. Let yourself be impressed. Don't reveal your secrets. Law number 31, control the options. Get others to play with the cards you deal. Limit the choices available to others, directing their decisions in a way that benefits your interests. Law number 32, play to people's fantasies. Understand the desires and fantasies of those around you. Tailor your actions and words to captivate their imagination. Law number 33, discover each man's thumbscrew. Identify the unique vulnerabilities and weaknesses of individuals, using this knowledge to gain leverage. Law number 34, be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one. Project confidence, regality, and self-assuredness to elicit respect and favorable treatment. Law number 35, master the art of timing. Recognize opportune moments and act decisively. Timing is crucial for successful maneuvering. Law number 36, disdain things you cannot have. Ignoring them is the best revenge. If you cannot attain something, act as if it holds no value. Indifference can be a powerful response. Law number 37, create compelling spectacles. Capture attention and admiration by orchestrating impressive and memorable events or actions. Law number 38, think as you like but behave like others. Maintain outward conformity, blending in with social norms while allowing yourself internal freedom of thought. Law number 39, stir up waters to catch fish. Create chaos to your advantage. In the midst of confusion, opportunities arise, and you can position yourself strategically. Law number 40, despise the free lunch. Be wary of favors and gifts, as they often come with hidden obligations. Avoid entanglements that could compromise your independence. Law number 41, avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Do not try to directly replace a powerful figure. Find your unique path and create your legacy. Law number 42, strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. Targeting leaders can destabilize entire groups. Identify and neutralize sources of influence. Law number 43, work on the hearts and minds of others. Influence is not just about actions. It's about shaping perceptions and emotions to gain loyalty and support. Law number 44, disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. Reflect the behavior of others back onto them. This can disarm hostility or intensify positive feelings. Law number 46, preach the need for change, but never reform too much at once. Advocate for change cautiously, avoiding overwhelming transformations that may cause resistance. Law number 47, never appear too perfect. Flawlessness can breed resentment. Displaying minor imperfections can make you more relatable and less threatening. Law number 48, do not go past the mark you aimed for. In victory, know when to stop. Avoid overextending yourself. Recognize when you've achieved your goal and prevent unnecessary risks. Assume formlessness. Adaptability is crucial. Avoid being predictable and be prepared to change your strategies and forms as circumstances dictate. Thank you, friends. So keep in mind that your name and reputation are your respect. You want to get maximum attention and can do anything for it. Do not get lost in the crowd. Learn as much as you can about other people, understand their weaknesses, and use them to your advantage. Keep your hands clean and blame others. Doing this will keep your name clean. You want respect from people and also want people to depend on you. Don't give too much power and knowledge to other people. Take advantage of the power of secrets and do not reveal everything. Always make a plan and keep an eye on the end goal. Don't agree to anything if you are not ready. Fighting and anger are harmful. Be calm and composed. Remain a common man. Don't be too perfect. Learn to lure people. Keep your enemies close to you and know everything about them. Don't be greedy and stick to your plan. Thank you, friends. I hope you liked this video. I hope you will be able to implement these 48 laws in your life, in your job, in your corporate career, and in your business. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, then please subscribe to my channel and also like and comment on the video. This increases our motivation consistently, and if you want to collaborate with us, then email us immediately. If you feel that this video can help other people in life, then share it with everyone. See you soon with even better videos. Thank you so much.